What's up, everybody? My name is AMB. Welcome back to the reaction here today. And today we have Webby back on my BS, which is one that a lot of people have requested. I say a lot of people, a good few people on my last 5 or 6 Webby reactions. There's been a couple people that have commented on them or asked if I've done it. When's it coming out? So here it is. I know this is one that a lot of people are been wanting, and a lot of people have liked, considering it has 2 million views and like 58,000 upvotes. So. On the music video. And again, another music video. Webby has been in his music video bag this year, so I can't wait to see what the music video is. Hear the song. I have a good idea. I feel like this is going to lean more on the political aspect just because of the posts and stuff I've seen on his Instagram. And yeah, but without further ado, I will stop the chit chat and cut the wait and roll the intro because we have Webby back on BS up next.
A way to break through.
Shout out Band Prison. I also know that I think him, and I think I've even seen stuff from Rin about Instagram or like Meta like marking some posts as like limited visibility or something like that. Anyway.
Nowadays, people find one thing you said 8, 9, 10 years ago, bring it back up now and cancel your whole fucking career over it. So
Yeah.
Let me make it easy for you.
I feel like Webby, though, wouldn't he technically be labeled as more politically correct the farther back you go? Like, I know he's always kind of, like, spoken his mind, but I feel like he was more... I feel like he's only became more untamed. But, fair enough. He's like, you know what? I'll just do it now.
And just say it all right now.
Yeah, like I was saying.
My pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick. Unglued, I punch through and bust my clip. I'm a feminist worst enemy running my lip. Now get back in the kitchen, you fucking uptight bitch. Far as gender roles go, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just sick of women's marches blocking the road. Sick of a culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them. And in my opinion, ladies, yo, we both got a place in the way that the world works, since we all were just apes. And when you need us to protect you, men will shoulder the weight. And if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case with a lot of these little Gen Z arrogant jerks who got so many MMR shots, their brains don't work. And they've been saying for years that all...
This gives me Triggered vibes. And for those that don't know, Triggered is the first song I actually found Webby with. Frank Warner, I don't know if he's still around the channel, or if he occasionally checks it out, but yeah, Triggered. That was the first song, like, kind of like a fun song where he kind of like made fun of himself, said a bunch of stuff. Though I guess the vibe of that's more different because that's more of a joking manner, which I think this is more of a, hey, you're mad at me? Fine, I'll make it easy for you type thing. But, yeah, either way. If people are upset at this, I kind of feel like you haven't been following Webby very long. I don't know.
Autism's on the rise, no shit, it's right in front of our eyes. And yeah, I know that I'm an old head now, I'm grown and graduated. I made it just in time to be considered outdated to a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like faggot when they were playing. So now I'm just a bigot for the culture I was raised in, back in the days when Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to...
I will also just say a lot of the people that will get upset with this will say these same things not in front of a camera or not in front of a screen. So a lot of the people, not all, some people actually stick to their guns about it, but a lot of people, and I know this for a fact, will condemn all of this, and then will make those same jokes and same things behind a screen with their friends. And I know this because I've been around them.
You just sit around complaining, so why the whole world keep changing? Spread the word, Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you...
Oh yeah, this is gonna be real Triggered vibes.
And go tell your friends, Webby's back up on that bullshit again.
Liz.
And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I'm the generation that I grew up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag, never out of hate, it's just funny to me, my bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man?
I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, that hurts. That caught me so off guard.
can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm the generation that I grow up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag. Never out of hate, it's just funny to me. My bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically achieving the things that only a man can? Then demanding that I be calling a ma'am, and shit is out of hand. But damn, trans ma'am, I'm just a dumb cis man, but at least I'm trying to fucking understand. But it seems that I've been passed by the society that I'm in, walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not compare myself to a pedophile, though I do buy coke from his son once in a while. He be put
Probably smart. Probably smart.
Let me not compare myself to a pedophile, though I do buy coke from his son once in a while.
To me, this is just me. Also, I am kind of keeping my political stances out of this because I do have them, but I don't typically put them on the channel. But like this just feels kind of like a light-hearted way of poking fun at the people who are upset with him because of how he voted. Because I think that's the song shortly followed after he announced that on Instagram, which is where I saw it. And my reaction to that was I kind of figured. I mean, I just feel like if you listen to like the last Raw Thoughts, for example, you could have kind of gathered things were headed in that direction. Whether I agree or disagree, I will keep out of this. But yeah, not really shocked.
He be putting in his orders to an Al-Qaeda supporter who just walks right over the fucking border about a mile. Hunter did the whole pile, I just did a couple bumps. Then he bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. Wait, fuck, I am so not down with this kind of stuff. And that's how I killed myself when the Clintons showed up. Yeah, I'ma talk shit in a world gone stupid. Taking ivermectin while the world got boosted. Trying to hold ground while the world's uprooted. Speaking up till the world mutes it. Spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again.
I vibe with the chorus.
If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. Then go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
You're all a bunch of pussies.
I do like this more than I think Raw Thoughts. The most recent Raw Thoughts. My favorite Raw Thoughts is Raw Thoughts 4. Love that one. But yeah, no, I think I like this more. Just I like the playful nature of it because I feel like if you know Chris Webby, this is definitely a side of Chris Webby. And the thing I can appreciate it is it's not every single song that's this like more politically charged or politically aligned song like some people. Just because politically charged music isn't typically my thing, I'm going to be honest. Or like when it's overly done to the point where it's like every single song, that's where I kind of get more turned off from it. But yeah, no. This isn't really that offensive to me just because you can very much look at the intentions of where this is coming from. And this is very much, I feel like, poking fun at the people that are offended or are like throwing hate at him for how he voted or because of the way that or what he thinks is best. Which I kind of feel like this is kind of like a payback song or okay, you were mad at that, well, I'll give you more reasons to be mad type situation.
Ever since I said I'm voting Trump, I've been a bad guy too. A group of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. And since you're leaving, let me read you one last haiku. Yo, guess what? I voted for him last time too. But you...
Again, I'm not shocked. I'm just not shocked. Again, I'm not going to say whether I agree or disagree. I'll keep that out of this. But either way, it's like, I don't know. I'm not going to stop listening to an artist just because I voted different from them if I know that their intentions are overall well. And Chris Webby is someone who very well might even see this reaction. He has shown love to the channel for a long time. Why would I throw all that away or stop listening to an artist that I love because of maybe a difference in an opinion or alignment in who I think can run the country best, if that was the case, or if that's the case? Like, not really what I'm about. Like, I'm not the one that's going to stop interacting with family members over it. And I know some people are, and I guess fair enough. If that's what you feel like is best, then fair enough. But for me, I like not being surrounded in an echo chamber, and I like hearing things that I disagree with, and be surrounded with some people that I disagree with, as long as it's done in a respectful manner. And I feel like this song exists because people crossed the line of respect and started saying things to him about the way that he's voting. So he's like, okay, well, here you go. Hence that haiku.
Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. And go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
You're all a bunch of pussies.
Ever since I said I'm voting Trump, I've been a bad guy too. A group of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. And since you're leaving, let me read you one last haiku. Yo, guess what? I voted for him last time too. But you used to hate Trump. How dare you change your opinion? How dare you grow as a person? How dare you say something different than the stuff you used to say? How dare you consider switch?
I listen to people that voted for Trump last time and this time that don't particularly love the man.
And I loved you when I agreed, now I hate you just for existing. Hate you for this, that, and I hate you for living. I'll comment every time you post, and I'll say that you're grifting and hate women. You're a racist and a shameful depiction of white privilege, a supremacist, a rapist, a villain, a fucking Nazi. Basically, he murdered the Jews. He dog whistles, gaslights are the words that I use. I don't quite know what they mean, but I heard them on the news. What I'm trying to say is, Webby, fuck you! Fuck you, bitch, I'm still the same Webby. I'm still in Connecticut. I'm still donating every year to save the elephants. Still say thank you for your service to the veterans, and still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town. I bust that bitch down. Didn't like me then? Well, how you like me now? Cause bitch, I'm a pro, I don't need a pronoun. So from right now until I'm in the ground, go and spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. And go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind. And now I'm back on my bullshit.
Webby's back, motherfucker.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Okay, so that was Chris Webby back on my BS official video. And yeah, it gives me kind of like triggered, it's like if Triggered and Raw Thoughts had a child, is kind of how that song felt to me. But yeah, cool. I don't know if it's a song I'm gonna be listening to a lot, though I really do vibe with the chorus, it's catchy and the child, but yeah, no. Chris Webby's being Chris Webby, and I think if you've actually followed Chris Webby, none of this is particularly shocking, you know? Anyway, those are my kind of thoughts on it. Definitely enjoyed the track for the most part. Like, it was a vibe. I know it was just kind of him, I think, getting back at the people that, like he said, got mad at him for how he voted, but either way. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. I'm B, y'all too sweet, be the real you. Woo.
I could find a way to